Track weather with meteorologist Becky Taylor.
Welcome back. We're starting off a little bit warmer than where we were yesterday in some spots. So we're sitting at 56 degrees in Topeka, 60 degrees still in Burlington. We're at 59 in Emporia, 63 in Marysville, and just 53 though in Clay Center this morning. So a little bit cooler in some spots, a little bit warmer than others, but later on today we should all be very warm, especially later on this afternoon. Dew points are a little bit higher, especially in our southern counties. We've got some humidity and some moisture working its way up from the Gulf of Mexico. So our dew point sitting at 60 degrees in Burlington, 58 in Emporia, so you're probably going to notice it a bit in the air. It's also giving us some fog in some locations as well, so visibility is reduced in a couple spots, especially in Lawrence, where we're less than half a mile visibility, about a mile visibility in Topeka, and 8-mile visibility in Emporia. So we'll continue to monitor that patchy fog development, especially as we go throughout the next couple of hours or so, but once the sun comes up, that will start to dissipate. Winds, though, will also start to increase later on this afternoon. They'll be running about 10 to 15 miles per hour sustained today, with gusts a little bit higher than that, around 20. Later on this through the overnight hours, they relax just a little bit, only to pick back up throughout the daytime on Friday, with sustained winds about 10 to 20 miles per hour. That'll give us gusts upwards of 30 to 35 throughout the daytime on Friday. So certainly a windy next couple of days for us, but those winds do relax heading into the first part of the weekend briefly before they do return to us on Sunday. So we'll have temperatures climbing up into the middle 80s today. Overnight tonight, we should cool off into the low 60s, and then we'll be right back up into the mid to upper 80s on Friday. Still very warm through the next couple of days. We stay warm through the weekend, but there are some changes heading our way. We still have this ridge in the jet stream here right over us. That's giving us this quiet weather still, but here is our next storm system. It's beginning to come onshore, and that's going to come onshore later on tomorrow. That's when we'll start to see our models coming into a little bit better agreement, get a better handle on it, and see if we can get some rain showers out of there. Until then, our weather will still remain quiet throughout this weekend, but we are watching the Gulf of Mexico with Hurricane Delta. It's got sustained winds at 100 miles per hour. Now this is a look at our infrared satellite imagery, so where you see those darker shades of red and orange showing up, that means the clouds are a little bit higher. When we see that, that means that this storm is intensifying now. So it is a Category 2 storm right now. It's expected to increase in intensity to a Category 3 storm later on today and into the overnight hours on Friday. It's going to continue to work its way up to the north, eventually turning to the east, making landfall somewhere along the Louisiana coast, and that's really close to where they had been affected earlier on in the season with a couple different storms. So definitely going to be watching this going throughout the daytime today into tomorrow, and especially tomorrow night when it's expected to make landfall. Here in northeast Kansas, we have very quiet weather, like I was mentioning, all the way through the weekend with a lot of sunshine, breezy winds continuing and picking back up on Sunday for us, but we'll be in the mid 80s until then. Cold front moves through late Sunday into Monday, so by Monday we should have temperatures back in the 70s. We'll have a slight chance for some rain, especially in the morning hours, and then we'll have cooler air settling in on Tuesday and Wednesday with some low 70s expected.
That's the good news. Fall is my favorite season, and
I like 70s. I like 70s and like low 80s, but like anything over than like 82 at this time of the year, no thanks.
Yesterday was too much.
Yeah, too much. We'll be a little bit cooler today, so that's good.
Good
at least.
There.